I mean, I've said to you a million times before that I was like, I try to word it in the right way because I was like, I think you're the next Alex Cooper in terms of success.
Yeah.
Not in terms of like you're going to be her, in terms of where you're headed. Because it's just only natural. I hate doing it, but it's like, because there are still fewer girls in the space, it just makes sense to compare the two.
You've always been a big supporter.
I knew there was 2 moments where I knew you were like, I don't know if I knew it was gonna be this fast or how big it could really get, but I knew you were gonna be able to hang. You did Friday Night Pints, and it was actually how much you didn't like, you weren't nervous, and you just kind of like played back a little bit, like jumped in when you needed to, and like you did contribute, but you weren't overly, into it. And it was just like, oh, you can read the room and like understand the social situation.
Yeah.
And then surviving Barstool was when I realized it was like,
I forgot about that. Doesn't that feel like years ago?
So long ago.
That wasn't that long ago.
I know. Was it
crazy.
this year? It was.
Was it? 2000? Yeah, it was this year.
I mean, that's crazy.
That's really crazy.
I don't know if that's a COVID time travel thing or Barstool time travel or combined, but that feels like ages ago.
It really does.
What we're gonna do? No. There's only one person here who can make this vote.
No!
She has been here through the whole thing.
Oh my
She has lived it, breathed it.
Oh my
She's seen
God.
everything behind the scenes,
God.
in front of the scenes, in front of the camera, behind the camera. Brianna, you cast the final vote. Are you gonna go back to the vote room now? Right now. One vote
I can't
to
look
decide
at
it all.
either of you.
One for Tommy,
Are
one
you
for Nick,
fucking
one
serious?
vote decides
No one
it
else
all.
But that was when I knew, like, that was one of the crazier, like, content demands that we've ever made of people.
Yeah.
And obviously making it so far and being able to, like, that showed, like, your competitive side and your entertaining side and all that shit. Because at that point, I will admit, I was kind of like, all right, what the fuck's up? Like, she does TikToks. Like, what else? Is there more to it? And I remember your intro for Survivor said something like, I want to show that I'm not just like some dumb drunk bitch or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's exactly what she went out and did. Like, you proved it like entirely.
Yeah.
Was there a moment for you that you like, or maybe you haven't had this yet, but have you had a moment where you're like, I'm doing this, or I've blown up, or I'm on the way, or?
Well, this college tour, so obviously I kind of blew up during COVID where I'm not interacting with my fans. Like I see a number on a screen that I have, but I don't really get that feedback where I get to see the impact I'm making or like the people that follow me. So my first college tour stop, Penn State, when we had a 6-hour line around the block to see me.
6 hours?
We had to cut it off after 4 hours.
Bro.
I had to take a step back. I started crying. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why are these people? I went into that saying, okay, yeah, we can have lunch, like we can chill. I'll help sell the merch. Like it's gonna be a chill day. People were lined up like 3 hours before it even started to see me.
Just like a meet and greet.
Just a meet and greet.
Like,
and
sit
to
at the
come buy
table,
merch.
hi, take a
Just
picture.
like, hi, take a picture. And that was when I was like, holy shit, okay, this is like real, and I gotta do this. Like, I have to do it.
Dude, who or what would you wait on a 6-hour line for?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why? What is going on?
know.
It's so crazy to me.
I know. I think everybody at Barstool, who at least is a little bit grounded, has a moment like that. Whatever your scale of success is, like I wake up every day sometimes being like, I don't get why anybody follows or anybody listens, or and I think a little bit of that is like they call it imposter syndrome or just weird mental health shit. But also sometimes I'm just like, I don't necessarily get it.
I don't get it.
I don't think I'm talented or overly this or that, but I'm happy people do it. But I mean, I've also never encountered anything like that. I mean, I've had attention, but I've never had a 6-hour line.
I know. I was like, what the fuck?